Happening today, and for your information, it's Valentine's Day. You've made reservations at the perfect restaurant. You got your sweetheart the perfect gift, but things can still go less than perfect if you're not careful.
Nothing can make a date go south like poor etiquette, turning all that hard work into a less than savory memory for your Valentine, and they might just soon forget. Joining us now is etiquette expert Marianne Parker from Manor of Manners. .com. Good morning.
Good morning. So this is a very timely topic here before we head out. You say that there are 5 big no-nos when it comes to proper etiquette on our date night.
According to a recent survey, many breakups are happening on Valentine's Day or a few days after, and there is a reason behind. So the first etiquette mistake which we should avoid is being late. Don't be late for your date because nobody likes to wait. And there is no such a thing as being fashionably late. There is only such a thing as being unfashionably rude. So don't be late.
And sometimes we kind of do that here in New Mexico. I know a lot of times we're 5 minutes late to things.
Punctuality isn't on the top of the list.
So let's work on that, guys. Let's get that out of the way. Number 2.
Happens sometimes. The second etiquette mistake is dressing inappropriately. You have to dress one level up. For example, if you know you're going to a nice restaurant, just dress up. This will be very suitable for the occasion. And this is especially for the couples when they spend their time at home, because sometimes you're very relaxed, you're very comfortable. But can you imagine if your husband or wife prepared such a nice atmosphere? Candlelight dinner, beautiful music, and you show up with your slippers or shorts or pajama. So try to fit the occasion. It's very important. It means that you're involved.
So now, one question though, because I know that a lot of folks might be wanting to surprise their Valentine. So should we say, hey, we're going to go do this? Is it okay to kind of nudge them in the direction, say it might be kind of fancy, you might want to dress up a little bit?
Yes, it's always a good idea because you don't want to feel them, to make them feel intimidated as well. They don't want to be too surprised.
Right.
So they want to
fit. Too surprised.
Yes, not too surprised. And the third etiquette mistake, which we definitely have to avoid, is something I believe that we're all very guilty of. Our phones. We need to leave the phone alone, at least for tonight, because we're always looking at our Facebook, LinkedIn profile, emails. Just leave it alone, at least for tonight. Of course, if there's something urgent, you can let your date know about it, but don't be too attached, at least for tonight. So I think that we're all guilty of that. The fourth etiquette mistake is don't bring negative topics to the table. If something happened in the past, just leave it in the past. Don't bring it in tonight's celebration, because I promise you this will ruin your date. And talk about something pretty. Talk about some nice destinations, something to talk about, something to plan, roses, flowers, or even about just laugh. It's Valentine's Day. So the fifth etiquette mistake, which we definitely have to avoid, is not making enough eye contact. We always have to make eye contact. I always advise that the eye contact should be appropriate in business and other social situations. You need to break it up a little bit, not to scare the person. But in this occasion, you can definitely dive in. Make them feel special.
Because that is very intimate when you're looking at someone and you're making eye contact.
And that kind of goes hand in hand with this as well. Make sure that the eyes aren't on the screen. They're on the person you're with.
That's true, because for some reason we never live in the moment. So, and if we follow those etiquette tips, I promise you will have the best Valentine's Day ever.
So where can we learn more about other etiquette tips and proper behavior?
You can go to www.manorofmanners.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.